Hi, it's Harriet here, and I want to talk to you today all about why I think diets don't work. And I should know because I've been on enough of them, and this year I have managed to lose weight, keep it off, and I'm still losing it by completely changing my mindset from that of being on a diet. So I'm going to explain all about this now, and I'm going to use golf to explain it. I don't know anything about golf, but stick with me, okay? So I want you to imagine that someone has invented a really extreme, difficult version of golf. Let's call it lunatic golf, okay? So instead of your normal playing golf on a normal golf course, what you have to do in lunatic golf is you have to do things like play in sinking sand, in 10-foot snow. You have to stand on a 50-foot platform above a shark-infested lake and hit the ball from there. You have to hit the ball into your grandmother's crystal vase without breaking it. All this sort of stuff. Now I want you to imagine that you have a really talented young golfer he's really got the potential to be a world champion, and he's been playing normal golf since he could walk, getting on really well. But one day he sees an advert for lunatic golf and he decides he'd like to enter the world championships. So this young lad, let's call him Jamie, neglects his normal golf and he starts playing in sinking sand. He borrows his grandmother's crystal vase and all this sort of stuff, and so he dedicates his life to this for 3 months, and guess what? He wins a championship, and he's over the moon because he gets to ride in a speedboat with David Hasselhoff. But what happens after he's won the championship? Well, two things. The first is that he's actually lost the ability to play normal golf at such a high level. The skills that he's learnt for lunatic golf are that they're quite different from what he needs to be the next Tiger Woods. And the second thing is that he didn't really enjoy lunatic golf. He really just wanted that ride in the speedboat, and he was impatient. Playing in sinking sand ain't much fun. So he can no longer play normal golf at such a high level, so he loses his motivation to do that. But neither does he want to play lunatic golf. And the sad end to this story is that 10 years later, Jamie's selling golf equipment instead of sponsoring it. So what's all this got to do with diets and why they don't work? Well, I see diets as a bit like lunatic golf. So you see, what happened to Jamie is what happened to me when I had this mindset of going on a diet, because he was focused on that world championship. And a lot of people, they say, well, I want to lose 10 pounds by Christmas, and they've got that one aim in their mind. But the thing is that in order to lose the 10 pounds, they need to do a whole host of other things. And those things might be enjoyable, or they might not be enjoyable. So for example, one of the things I needed to do to lose weight was to learn to eat a lot slower than I used to. Now, if the things that you're doing to lose weight are not enjoyable, then once you reach your goal, your brain is going to say to you, job done, great, you don't need to make an effort anymore. And you know what I'm going to say now, don't you? People just regress and they go back to their old habits. Whereas if you look at the changes you need to make in order to change your body shape, and you take them on as a way of life that is not short term, it's just how you want to be for the rest of your life, and you commit to actually doing those, then that is what is going to keep the weight off and make you lose weight permanently. Okay, so in part 2 of this video, I'll talk about the things that I've done this year to shift from this sort of superficial, short-term weight loss mindset to permanent changes, and how it's worked for me. Okay, cheers.